Hello, and let's get on with it. Last time I died and respawned at the capital, so I'll make use of that and put do some inventory shenanigans. Really, first of all, I can see this button here, and it'll give me the daily reward, which is quite a bit of XP. So I'm gonna take it. And then let's look into my last loot. Yeah, as I thought, that's the part of the grey wolf carcasses, and I need to work on these. So I'll go into the sea and forestry and see if I have it. What is that? That's a grey wolf carcass, and apparently I don't have that skill. I would need to buy it. So let's see if I can find that somewhere. Food and herb. No, this guy seems more like it. Meat roasting, clay kneading. Iron ore smelting. Anima butchering expanded. Yeah, that'll be it. 10 silver. Good enough. Let's use it. Okay, so I should be able to do it now. Yep, that's 30 uses of that. Let it go while I'm sorting my inventory with the other stuff that I picked. So the loot that I rightfully taken of the enemies. I'm just gonna move it to the last bag. Maybe I will use some of them later on, but no. Let's just put them over there. I'll open the battered case as well. There's some quartz crystals, that's good. And the iron knife. Yeah, I haven't. 80 dexterity. I'm not gonna use knives. It's just this or that. Yeah, you see, these things, they are always annoying me. Why is that sign that's big and always in the way? I'm glad this is. Oh, come on! Alright, let's disassemble this knife now. And okay, so we have some of the light and medium armors that I had from before. I'm gonna move them into the last bag for now. And I might actually put some of these on. I need to have 4 light pieces on me. But I can put some medium or heavy on as well. No, I will skip it for now, alright. But while I'm here, I'm gonna put more points into strength. And since that is done, gave me a lot of leather. Oh, I was actually hoping for tin leather, but that's alright. Okay, tendon, I will not use that. And venison, I'm gonna hold on to it. Actually, I might just sell it to the vendor. Yeah, you want some venison? Should have done that with tendons as well, but that's alright. As you can see, the benefit is not that great. And I'm gonna look for the weaponsmith if he has any 200 swords for me, because it might be a bit more useful. Faster. So that's the tailor, that's the herbalist. Armor smith is not what I'm looking for. Is there a weaponsmith? I'm gonna open the chest as well, and hey, there you go. That's a 200 sword. Looks like a charm. And another chest. I'll take that. Thick tanned leather. That's actually really good. It's rather expensive to make. So I don't see the weaponsmith. Might look around a bit. Oh, there he is. There he is. So let me see what you got. The department of 200 swords. Oh, yeah, I don't want that one. 120. That's a clan longsword. I'll have two of those, just in case. And since I have two common equipment reinforcements, I'm gonna use them to make them into +1. I'll move these around a bit. Don't have those really. Right, so the reinforcements succeeded. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like that. And I will have some basic 200 swords. So that's it for the inventory shenanigans. Maybe I will buy some bread on as well. But I will use an auction for that, because that's where the bread is. So let's go into food, meals, and look for bread. Cheapest one I can find is here. Yeah, let's get about, 10. Should be good enough. Going to finished offers. Yeah, let's take that. And where's the bread? There it is. I'm gonna use one right now, because I probably can. Yep. Not to worry about it later. And actually, while I'm still here and I am Izmir, I will go back in here. And there is this vendor here, Carl the Herbalist, and he's selling Stillborg beer, which is actually pretty good. I'm gonna take about 20 of that, separate it, put it in here, put some bread on there as well. And now let's be going. Like last time, we were supposed to retrieve the stolen goods from that pirate camp. So that's quite a run away. And while I'm running, I will put some more points into the tough one. Increase my hit points. Because with the low constitution, as low as 145, my hit points aren't that great. So I'm gonna, each tough 1 point is like gold. Really. Its value is in gold. Right, that's gonna take quite a while to run there. There's the scavenger into this on the way. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that, because you cannot be picky with quests when you're leveling up, especially in the beginning. Just take whatever they got for you. I'm gonna use that sword I bought and change it into +1. Just take whatever you got, especially if it's on the way, just to level up. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try to fight them 3 at a time. Oh, that's a bandit. I really thought that's a guard or something. Turns out to be a bandit. Alright, we'll just keep doing the scavengers. Apparently the quest is finished now. Yeah, I haven't really noticed if I got the experience for that. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Never mind. We are on the way over here to retrieve the stolen goods. And I can also see that the Lime Town is now controlled by the Midlanders. And also there's trouble with bandits on the way, so another world event. I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well, because again, it's on the way. And then see if we can capture Lime Town. Because capturing PvP locations is also a decent sort of XP. Okay. of it. That's 15%. So that means I need to kill about 12, 13 of the bandits in total. That's not too bad. There's plenty of them around. So yep. Now, as using a 200 sword, I'm no longer using the overhead swing because it does not provide me with extra damage, as it was the case with an axe. So I'm just gonna spam the left hand swing at most enemies. So the sword is faster, I can do it before they retaliate, and after each hit they will try to retaliate. Me being faster, it's just a quick and easy way to finish the humanoid opponents. You can't do it much quicker than that, can you, right? Yeah, fast and easy. That's what we want when we're leveling. Actually, that's what we want all the time, really, but leveling especially. Right, I'm gonna hold the caps lock for a bit and go into slow walk to recover my stamina a bit. Because I think I have one more bandit to kill, and you have been the chosen. There you go. 27,000 XP, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's like a quarter of a level at this point. So let's see what else is on the horizon, and we can see that Limetown is burning, so some other enemies are already taking over the location, so I'm gonna try to rush there and maybe get my share of the XP for that. Maybe this time around I will be someone who will come to the help of someone fighting. We shall see. Okay. Thought that, well, that would be a PvP fight up here, but apparently it was just some NPCs. Oh, there's someone else coming in. That's quite a team in here. Stormwood and Exiles. Yeah. Good guilds, so must be decent players, these guys. And the moment they take it up, we all should get XP. What do you mean, go to Merrily Farm? We shall see. So yeah, 15,000 XP. That is almost, that's just under a level for me. But I'm looking into this one. Hunting the old bear. It's not really on the way. But then again, it is close enough. Ah. I think they are thinking they will be going to the Merrily Farm. But actually I will be going here, because it's a hunting time old bear, which would probably mean I only need to defeat one animal, and the quest will be completed. So that's easy XP for me there. I am going to go there. So you can see at this point, every quest like this I do is about a quarter of a level for me. So yeah, I'm not gonna skip them. Let's go up here. There's a cave, and there's a rabbit bear. Not an old bear really, but there you go. Level up. Hey, alright. He was going after me. Though I do have another quest that will let the sleeping wolves die. Noted. I am going inside the circle. I think that's actually the quest circle that I can see on the minimap in here. So I'm just gonna jump down and start retrieving the stolen goods chests. I'm gonna go from the top and move the cursor away and scout the surroundings for any of them red markers. I don't see any though. So I'm gonna go down again, pressing backwards here not to fall down too quickly. And we have an NPC. And let's start picking up these chests. Oh no, it's one of you again. Yeah, that's what I should have done the last time. But again, I did not have a sword. I had an axe on me, which is quite different when it comes to PvE. Like 200 sword is like really easy weapon to fight the NPCs with. Ah, this chest's almost instantly respawn, which is good. Which is good. Okay, let's take that chest as well. Okay, I focused my attention on the minimap and did not see that he was blocking. 83%. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do one more chest and it's gonna be completed. So that's good. There is also a side quest in here to kill the pirate chieftain. We're surely going to do that. Because again, one NPC. Easy side swings, 200 sword. He's just gonna go down, give me 10,000 XP. I will take that, plus 5,000 for a kilo on its own. So yeah, about 20,000 XP total. That's good. He's gonna respawn a lot, so if I see him, I'm gonna kill him. You block, I block, my friend. Alright, so that will be the remaining chest for the quest. And I will go and turn it in for some more XP. Oh, there you go. Oh, now they want me to kill the pirate's chieftain. I just did that. Ah, oh. I'm gonna wait for the respawn now. Great. Absolutely awesome. And also, I just noticed that I've done the quest for the motherland. The moment that the Limetown was taken, and I was being a part of it, even though I have not really contributed well this time, it still counts as done. So yeah. While waiting for that chieftain to respawn, I'm just gonna kill a few more pirates. It's all XP, like 2,000 experience for each one of them killed. And now that I think of it, I have forgot to buy the concentration potions from the auction house to give myself some extra percentage of XP gained. So that's a bummer, but it happens. I should be picking them up, shouldn't I? Yeah, some map fragments in here. I actually already got a few from that other player, right? Let's just pick everything we can when we remember to do it. Right, I'm gonna go and check on the chieftain if it respawned or not, and maybe farm some NPCs in there. Now, in the beginning, it's much better to do the quest and PvP and all that to get experience, but when you're really high level and killing the NPCs is like going to be your main source of XP, because it usually doesn't get penalized by the level, because normally the higher level you are, the lower, the less XP you're going to get. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I'm gonna go into slow walk for a bit. Check this out. And then I can sprint. Yeah, those NPCs really don't know how to attack someone that's moving. But yeah. This is, again, I've said it countless times, I'm gonna say it one more. It's very important to learn the mechanics of the NPCs around you. It will only help you in the situations you have to fight between them against other players. Right, let's click this atrocity away. And we'll talk to Emon. And as far as I remember, he's gonna give us a quest to go and take over the mines of Dunfan, and we are going to do just that. So again, as you can see, when you're leveling up, especially when you're leveling up, there is a lot of running. Oh, look at that. Hello, my friend. And thank you for whatever. Oh, there you go, Soldier's War Sword. I like that. And I'll take the whatever else he's got. Have some bread. Yeah, I'll take that. There you go. Yes, finally I got a decent sword this time. There it is. Yeah, let's put that on. Quite a difference. And yeah, it's somewhat new. Although he just killed an NPC that we need to talk to with. So again, waiting for the respawn. We have the time to hunt quests in here. Hunt wild animals in the nearby clearing. Alright, so I'm guessing I have to climb up there. There should be stairs up. Should be some stairs up, yeah. And I'll kill some wolves. Again. This time I'm gonna remember, these wolves deal a lot of damage. So, need to look out for that. There is a second quest, time to hunt. There's one wolf. Actually two of them. And I'm gonna put that sort of on the side as well. Because for just grinding to NPCs, I will be using the worst quality sword, which turned out that needs 3 strikes instead of 2, so I'm switching back into the war sword and I just loot it. And yeah, that one deals with the wolves a lot faster. Oh, let's find some more animals. Seek bear. Watch out for bears. Yeah, I'm watching out for them. Trying to find them and grind them down. Come on, some more wolves here. Yeah, that's a very decent sword because I can deal with the wolves in 2 hits. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. got reputation for something. Did I just finish the hunting quest? No, I didn't. Needs to be more animals around. And I can see that these two circles are converging on one another. So, yeah, didn't actually work. We've done the first one. Now we're just gonna run to the second circle. And I'm just gonna take a look at. Yeah, I knew we were gonna do it. But I'm gonna finish the quest first. They're just taking over Limetown. But that means that if I take it over back, the NPC will respawn instantly in there. So something to look out for there. For now, let's just keep our eyes peeled for wild animals. Oh, come on. Am I really this blind? There is an enemy player. Alright. Let's pretend we're running away. Alright, that was terrible. And now he's gonna take some of our goodies. But that's okay. Yeah, obviously. Coal. That's why I unstacked it into two. That's about as much as you're gonna get, my friend. But now what is he doing in here? Like, this is quite a ways away from him. Oh well. Where did that put me up? At the Lobots farm. Alright. Got some crates. Some wood billets from that. And we're gonna head out back. So yeah, this is after you finish. Oh, I still have to do that as well. Need to go to Vilga. After you finish with the starter quest, you really need to look into PvP and, like, you know, just go with it. Fight, die, win, doesn't matter. As long as you're enjoying it. Ah. Some enemies have placed their tents in here, so let's do what we're supposed to do and just be an annoyance. There you go, they're gone. And actually, since there's a bit more enemies around, I will put some of that equipment on me, like basically 2 pieces, get some more resistance going. So I'm gonna put gloves, and let's say the shoulders as well. So I still got 4 pieces, but its resistances are a bit higher now. And my damage has not suffered a lot, like only 6% for about 10% more resistances. So I'm gonna run up now, and this time I'm gonna drink that Stillbook beer I have, right? To get some extra stamina. I don't have time to brawl with these guys, and now I need to keep my eyes peeled. Okay, these wolves seems to be in a quest circle, so I'm gonna deal with them. And there's some balls around here. And the quest is at 88%. I'm gonna be guessing that's like 2 or 3 more animals and it should be finished. Oh, come on, animals. There's never any when you're trying to find them, right? But when you are running, then the pesky wolves will stop it. Well, that's what happens. Gotta deal with it. Now, these animals are outside of the circle, but I can drag them inside and that will count toward the quest completion. Are you coming? Yeah, they are. Ah, right, so it's done. Extra XP for that. Put some points into strength. Put some points into tough one. And let us run along. Oh my, they are attacking the Lobot's farm now. So there's probably more than a single person there. Now I'm just gonna try to get some stamina back. I'm moving back now and I am holding my caps lock. Like when you're sliding down you want to be holding back not to slide down too fast. But also you want to be holding caps lock at the same time so that you're moving back but you are recovering a lot of stamina while you're doing it, while you're sliding down. I'm gonna hold the tilt now. And while I'm bashing on the door, I will be looking around. Because that will take quite a while. I'm not sure these doors are so resistant compared to most of the other small PvP locations. But hopefully no one will come and interrupt me, so I'll be able to keep the quest in and go for the Mines of Dunfell. I am taking a risk in here by getting my stamina so low, but well, you gotta take risks sometimes. This time is very important right now. I'm going to always try to, when I'm capturing the flag, to get a point of view, to be knowing if someone's coming or not, because I can ambush them on the stairs if they are. Might be able to take it over. Definitely will be able to make it neutral. And there you go. I can see they're coming. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh, now that's really bad. And even worse. So, now support some fleeing action. Oh well. Guess that's quite a bunch of enemies. Luckily, I have nothing really expensive or important, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, have they taken over this location? Yes, they have. Alright, I'm gonna respawn at the capital, and because they are basically running around this area, I'll just go and do the Merrily farm for the time being. Yeah, sometimes you just have to change your location, especially with some higher level players that will just come around and attack the new players, which I'm not a new player, but they are in the new player area. So they're basically farming reputation. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna talk to the Vilga as well. Hello Vilga, yep. What do you have for me? Hershey's chainmail, yeah, I'll take that. And now, yeah, I got the typical meet me on the battlefield quest, PvP quest. Kill 3 enemies, gain 10 assists, and revive 3 allies. This is basically a quest, you're just gonna have it, keep it there, and it will just get done on a by the way basis. Some people will go out of the way and like go to arena to do it, but I don't really think that's worth it. It's like you're gonna make it happen sooner or later anyway. So yeah. Merrily farm is on the way. There don't seem to be any enemies around there. See that my stable beer has run out, so I'm just gonna drink some of it, then move on a slow walk, recover the stamina at a faster pace. And I can see that some people are taking the locations back. There's the Aquaritas Brothers camp event, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm pretty sure that they're gonna make me kill these NPCs as a quest. So I can get 2 birds with the 1 stone. See if this will happen. And yeah, he does wants us to kill the Qualitas brothers, so we will happily oblige. I see that this quest is mostly done now. There must be someone else doing it. So that is actually for the better for me. There you go. Now as it turns out, these events, Aquaritas Brothers, were different from the ones that they want me to kill. But it doesn't matter, you were able to do the world event fast enough anyway. And there is another player here. Gonna take this scry crate. I'll let him loot them. I really bought them myself. How many of these do I need to kill? Need to kill 8. So that was the second one. And here's the third. Survived that. There's the 4. Another one. And 2 more. There's one. And there's the second. Hello. And goodbye. So this is done now. Now they want me to hunt wolves again. Hey. Poor wolves, eh? I guess that guy is on the same quest as I am. Which, to be honest with you, is not a good sign, because that means we might be like taking away the required NPCs to finish the quests from each other. I've just noticed I was about to die, so good thing I didn't, eh? Yeah, I got pretty high temperature here today in the office where I'm playing, because I've turned the fan off, so you don't get that noise in the background, but it's beginning to take its toll, as I am sweating by just sitting here. I really personally prefer winter than summer. Honestly, I mean, if it's cold, you can just dress up warmer. When it's too warm, there's not many things you can do with that. Okay, that gave us a lot of XP actually. So, what is the another task? Now we're gonna go and kill the Quater's brothers. And there's an event on the way as well, so hey, some more XP for us there. And here we go. A lot of Aquarius brothers. I'm gonna drink the beer while I'm standing. And while I'm standing on the regeneration gets faster and faster, I'll just let it finish to the top. I was pretty sure he was going to die in 3 swings, but he didn't. So yeah. Apparently I need to pay closer attention to the bar and focus on attacking on yellow, not on the green, and then always die in 2 hits. And also I can attack 2 at once, just like that. Actually, I want to be moving forward instead of leaving them all on the way, because there is only one chieftain and I don't want someone else to take it before me and forcing me to wait for the respawn. So actually I am going to run up now that the event is done. and attack the chieftain itself, fighting among the Aquaritas brothers. But we've done wars in the past. As the chieftain. The jousting method is always good, except when that happens. It's like not much of a clearing here. Oh, that is bad. But oh well, we will try to deal with it. Some died. I don't really want to move through them because that will not be fun. I will walk for a bit, recover some stamina, maybe some health as well, and quickly turn and start dealing damage, unless this happens. Oh well. Right, so rushing through might have not been the best of my ideas recently, but we will have to deal with that. Just take it slow. And kill them a few at a time. I don't really want to go further, for I will aggro more. Don't want to aggro more. So now I need to kill the chieftain. Are you the chieftain? Whoa, 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 whoa. You are a chieftain. Alright. Someone coming, so I'm gonna do the crate quickly. Make sure that it's all done. Yeah. So as you can see, even when it comes to PvE, even situations that might seem like they've gone really south, there's always a way out, because it's PvE. Let's put some more points into strength. And we are almost at 200 now. More points into tough one. Very soon gonna get the maximum amount of HP we're gonna have on that character anyway. Okay, there's the NPC that we need to talk to. Where are you? There you are. That's done, and that's done as well. Now let's talk what there was for me. Actually, I'm gonna take a bag this time. Again. And farewell. Did you give me another quest? Yeah, I talked to a different guy. Thorfinn, he's over there. But before I do that, I'll unlock yet another bag. And I will put the bag from the reward in there, so we get more space for the loot. And let's go to Thorfinn. And there is time to hunt on the way. So yeah, another event. Really want to do the blue circles on a by the way basis. and you can even like chase them, like look around the map and go to wherever they are. But if you're on the way, especially, don't just ignore them. It's all XP, you're leveling up, it all counts. Another player joined the hunt, which is good, because the quest, the event is going to be done sooner. Where did that guy come from? It doesn't matter. Okay, I am getting low on HP, but luckily the event is done now. So, like, normally you would really want to block, but for the time efficiency sake, I am looking at the hit points as the sort of resource. Like, I am spending hit points in favor of gaining time in PvE. So when you look at it this way, your XP and leveling up might become faster. So what he wants us to do is to kill the outnumbered and gather mushrooms. There we go, the outnumbered will be here. And there is the time to hunt event on there as well. So that's awesome, because that is double XP for me. And while I'm jogging there, I'm gonna drink another Stillbog beer, just in case. And I wonder if I can pick the mushrooms from here. And that Warsaw is really getting low on durability, so I'm gonna switch it to something else and just keep that one for PvP maybe, if it happens to be there. Yeah, these wolves deal a lot of damage. Like, I remember when I first started playing this game, like, I was able to kill everything with ease, but the wolves, these were quite a bummer, quite a speed bump. Okay, we're in the event to kill the outnumbered, and we are going to do just that. So we need to kill 20 of them, eh? Since only one of them gave me 5%, that will tell me that I need to kill 20. And I can kill them with the cheaper sword with 2 swings, so it's not that bad. Or at least not all of them, because some of them are higher level. So as you can see, like, I'm not evading, I'm not blocking, I'm just trying to kill them as quickly as possible, and very often I'm able to kill an enemy while some other are aggroed on me, and that enemy is dead before they attack. So instead of having 2 enemies attacking me, I have only 1. So that's what I called in the previous video. This is called DPS tanking. Like, you are killing them fast enough so that they never gather large enough numbers to pose an actual threat. As you can see, that guy aggroed, but before he moved his spell, I was already dead. I am running low on hit points again. I'm just gonna stand around somewhere, start swinging my weapon or blocking, and let it regenerate a bit. Now the health does not regenerate faster the longer you do it, so it doesn't really matter, but there is a... you need to wait for a few seconds before the health starts regenerating. and very often it's a good idea to use a simple compress or a bandage right then, because it kickstarts the regeneration process and it gives you that extra health from using itself on top of that. So yeah, if you have simple compresses, have them on you for PvE, just to help with starting that regeneration. Oh, that guy is quite a fencer. He's not a good jouster though. And I think that one's a chieftain. Yep, he was a chieftain. So they're all dead now. Required amount. Homebrew. Yeah. I'm gonna pick that up. Neither that. So now I'm gonna go and gather the required amount of mushrooms. Which apparently will be somewhere over here. Yeah. And that guy has done that already. Hopefully there will be some left for me. I think there was enough of them there. Yeah, I can already see a few mushrooms. I'm gonna get the young Highlander out of the way. And then start picking those. I need 5. So that's the second one. And there's the third. And I can already see 2 more in there. So that was easy. Now what's much easier than retrieving the stolen goods out of the pirates. And now he wants me to talk to Thorfinn. And that's about yeah, I think it will be faster if I run there instead of unstacking. Sometimes in situations like that, if I would unstack to the closest, then most likely is going to be Merrily Lumber Mill, where the NPC is at. So if I would be further away, I would use unstacking, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be faster just running there. And also, nobody really likes to look at the progression bar. Maybe it's just better to just run there, sprint there ourselves. Especially that we're wearing all light armor. Sprinting is not that much of an issue. So you can see I've been sprinting quite a while and just lost quarter of my stamina. And my stamina is not really that high, it's only at 703. So there's that. Ran to the fire by accident there. Talk to that guy. Yes, whatever. So this is weird. Like I've only got 70,000 experience points from doing that, and the quest from before with the Aquaritas brothers gave me about 400,000. So that's like 8 times more for the quest that was before that. It's not really great. So now he wants us to go and do some PvP action, taking over the locations of the Basilias at the mine or the farm. We'll see. I'm pretty sure that at the Basilia mine there is a multitude of NPC guards. You really have to kill a lot of them to be able to take over the location. Let's put more points into strength, and we're over the 200 mark already. Got 1 more point into the top one, and now I'm gonna put points into strongman because it is a berserker build. So I will want to focus on dealing a lot of damage at some point. But for now, we will be running. And as you can see, there is a lot of quests on the way that you can do for XP. Some of them are easier, some of them are harder. But I'll give you XP. Up that hill and over the river, and we should be at the... That's not Troublesome Highlanders, that's Basilia Mine. Yeah, I was able to sprint all the way pretty much, and I still have some stamina left. But I am going to do slow walking now and see if they're gonna catch me or not. Oh yeah, that's not good. So yeah, that guy had a 200 axe. I did have enough reach to hit me when I'm slow walking. But didn't take much of my hit points. It's going to be full anyway, and my stamina is full as well now. So good for me, eh? You're probably not gonna follow me here. And we will start slaughtering the guards. And there should be a lot of them. But there's not this time around. That's one. There's the second guard. Now these are really easy to kill because they're not really guards. I don't see any more of them. So it's time for a 200 axe action. Now hold tilt again while I'm bashing the door down. And once I'm below the quarter stamina, I'm gonna wait. Because if anything happens now, I really want to have any stamina to be able to do anything, right? And once it goes up again, I'm gonna start bashing the door. While still holding the tilt key and looking around for potential incomers. Because when there's enemies inbound, in times like that, you really want to take action, don't you? Alright, that's enough. Let's take my, let's call it PvP sword out. And start taking over the location. And again, I will try to have some sight. Maybe that was not the best, but at least I might be able to see enemy coming up here. And let's just take over. It's gonna take quite a while, right? 40 seconds to this, if I remember right. Maybe even 50. So far so good. Seems like I will be able to take it up. Put the ease me flag high up. And then go back to take the reward. Which would mean running back again. Unless we're gonna do some quests from around here. Which we might as well. So there's the quest done, which can give me a 200 sword. Yes, of course. Thank you. So that quest line's done. What we can do is there should be a quest starting around here that's called the Disappearance of Claretta. And I'm actually gonna go and have a look if it's still there. Because now that we've done the starter quests, we've almost done the quests for the Lobats farm in Limetown. We've done the Merrily farm quests. Now all we have left is some oh, I can hear something happening. Oh, that's just Wolf and an Orok fighting. Did that quest already show up? No, not yet. Though I wonder if I need to be of a proper level to get to it. Because it should have appeared by now. Yeah, I might need to have a higher level for that. But we're not gonna be just running back. For I see there is a volcano event up. Now I was thinking of having a peak. There is nothing expensive I have to lose. Now I might be able to get there. Unless there's like 6 Izmis joined there already. I might be the 7th one. I might as well not. But I am. Haha. It's quite a bummer for the team, really, because a lot of the characters just joined them. But we will see. So they say, I just saw them saying that they want them to start, which is a really good option, because well, we might as well attack them at their back, the enemies, when they are fighting NPCs. So yeah, it's not very good for my XP endeavor, but it will be good for killing enemies. Killing enemies is important in this game, right? Basically this is like almost entirely a Raven group. I'm gonna move my camera back a bit, be able to see more. Where are they going? What is this guy doing? So this is the volcano event. Every nation has a chance to get 7 players inside, and some will do the event, while some will try to interrupt that. And let's see what's gonna happen this time. It says we fight to the death. Well, there is not much other options in here, and yeah. We've already split up a bit. I'm gonna make some time and put some points into strongman. Now there's the enemies. And because I see that not everyone in here is wearing full light armor, whoever is leading the charge should, in my opinion, wait a bit for the rest. So apparently there's going to be some PvP action in the volcano, which I think will be a very nice ending of today's episode. It's only 4 of them. One down already. And another one, because that fight is already finished. And I really want some nice 200 sword, and that one looks good enough. Oh, that got interrupted. So I got nothing out of that when it comes to PvP, but we're gonna finish the PvE event. Unless Sangmars come, because those guys were Midlanders, and we've already killed 4 of those, so there's only like possible 3 to be here. But there's still Sangmars, because there are 3 nations in the scheme. And the Sangmars might be here as well. And as we can see over here, someone is lighting the candles. Or someone did apparently before. So still there are more players around. And there they are. No, I'm just trying to interrupt his healing. And there he goes down. So, yeah, I'll take that. And the Aqua Regia. Yeah, he didn't have a decent. He did not have a decent 200 sword. At least I did not find one. So that should be good enough for me. And oh my god, there's a still some fight left in this guy. How did he disappear? How in the world does it disappear like that? Some players are. Well, I was pretty sure that that this is going to be a walk in the park for the rest of the team, but apparently there was some decent player there. Okay, if you stop, I will be able to attack the spider and take him off here. But where are you going right now? gonna take the elite canvas from that. Hey, look at that. Level 44 already. It's always nice to join these events. I'm gonna switch my sword into the cheap but still undamaged one. What we have to kill over here? Giant. Why did he say that we might as well die? That's a shame. Oh well, but look at that. Catacombs are up, so it is not the end of the episode after all, because we are gonna try to go and do that. So we're gonna spawn at the capital. Now, the old giant might seem like he's a terrible foe, but you can solo him. If you manage to drag him away from the spiders, you can solo him. And it's actually quite a shame that I was not able to show you how. But oh well. Let's go to the catacombs. So they used to be somewhere different, but now they're over here. And I actually have not been into the catacombs after they've changed it yet. So this is a new experience for me. Just as it might be for some of you. So this is the entrance to the catacombs, the gates of hell. So I will try to get there as fast as I can. Because the thing with the catacombs is that there's 3 entrances to that nowadays, and every nation will try to get there and start the catacombs. Now let me see, how can I get in there? I can just move around this path, right? Yeah, I should be able to. I'm gonna run in between these simple NPCs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like through here. Not sure if there is a passage, but we will find out soon enough. Okay, you can see they don't have any 200 weapons, so I will risk slow walk. And I don't even need to risk it, because I managed to recover all stamina before they started attacking. And yeah, it seems to be a passage right from here. Right, yeah. So I will be able to get to the catacombs relatively easy. Because before, the way to the catacombs was not really that obvious. There's some really lot of turns and shenanigans to get to the previous catacomb location. But I can see that now it's actually very easy and straightforward. Which is good. Which is good, because catacombs are a lot of XP. Okay, let's go into inventory, put some more points into strength. Let's go to the abilities, put some more points into strong one. And let's keep running toward the catacombs. Sprinting toward the catacombs even. I have my weapon holstered, so I only need to tap the shift once while auto running to start the sprinting. Now I wonder if I'm supposed to go down. I think I am. Oh, he had something longer. Oh, there they are. There they are. That looks like an entrance to the catacomb, because that hasn't been there before. And I've seen that one actually when they were when I was doing the Outlander event. when it was introduced. I don't, however, see any more players. Oh, you're supposed to enter it like this now. That's new. That's new. That's I'm gonna see how it plays out. Because that event is brand new for me. At least that part of it. Okay, so there are no friendly players around. I'm gonna take the chest while I'm here. And these NPCs, you can really pretty much damage them using the piercing weapon, because everything else barely damages them at all. So that's thrusts that I missed. And yeah, usually 2 thrusts will do it. And there we go. Gonna kill some of them on the way. Now the enemies will probably know I'm already here, but it doesn't really matter because I am here for XP. Oh, they've been given some new weapons. And I failed. Oh well. Let's see if I respawn anywhere close. I did not expect them to have the long polearms, because that would actually prevent me from doing a jousting technique. So yeah, next time around I'm gonna take some spears of my own to do the maximum piercing damage with a good enough distance. But let's see up there what the closest spawn point is, and if we will be able to run back to the catacomb on time. Oh my. That is quite some ways away. That's pretty much run from the capital. Should we attempt it? Yeah, we should. We most certainly will. Because I think that there should be a passage through here. And we can just go to the outnumbered camp and get back to the catacombs. So yeah, haven't done the catacombs in a while now. And everything's new in there for me. So I really want to check it. Especially if the XP rewards are the same, because they were insane. Like below level 60, that was usually like 2 or 3 level ups per doing the catacombs. It's a lot, believe it or not, but that's a lot. Especially when you get cool rewards on top of that. So I'm going to try again. Not that far off. Nothing's really far off when you're wearing light armor. And now let's check if there's any animals following me. Some of the animals will attack you very rapidly and they will not allow you to disengage without you killing them. So I want to look out for that to save as much time as possible and to get to the catacombs as soon as possible. Might die there if there's an enemy party, it doesn't matter. As long as we can get some XP out of it, I'm fine. Let's just run throughout Lambert camp. Hello guys that I'm going to ignore. And we are back at the catacomb entrance by this point. Yep. So the catacombs have not seen the last of us yet. I managed to get in and get a few thousand XP. Normally before that would also mean that some of the enemies would despawn. Okay, this sword is good enough for a few more thrusts. So I'm gonna equip that. And these skeletons seems to have not respawned yet. I'm gonna ignore some of these NPCs because they might find them useful if I will be chased. I'm gonna get whatever is in the chests and carry on with my endeavor. Okay, I thought that is a chest, but it was not. A lot of things have changed in the catacombs, but I might be able to find my way around. I'm gonna drink the beer, get the stamina up. This container is empty. Huh. So we have to be very, very quiet. Or we might be hunting some enemies, or be hunted ourselves. There's the reinforced chest, because this is a new character, I know I haven't opened it yet. And we got some bread out of it. Now usually it looked like a spider, queen spider there. But it was empty, so the enemies might have been here already. And this container is empty as well. But if I'm lucky... Oh, there you go. Allies! Awesome! That means there might be some PvP incoming. Let's move the camera back. So that was totally both going back to the catacombs. Might get some more PvP action after all. Very glad that I did that. Though there is the waiting part. Are they gonna show up or not? Alright, he wants us to follow him. I have the party chat disabled because I'm really uncomfortable displaying to the public whatever people are talking, because without their consent at least, like nobody would really like that. See, we are trying a good old trick of getting on the box. I can also see that the catacombs have changed a lot. So probably want to explore that a bit on my own at some point and memorize the layout. I used to be very good at knowing where I am at the Catacombs. And this guy is done. Let's take some armor recipes. And look at that, 100,000 XP. That's not too shabby, is it? Oh. And some more of the treasure. Quite some changes then. Okay, let's click this atrocity away again. And go deep into the Catacombs. There will be Shaman. And there should be, I think, 3 more events to finish the Catacombs, so I'm still in for quite a lot of XP for me. There you go. $150,000 XP. That's not too bad, is it? Now this part looks the same as the old Catacombs. There's the sword in the thing. Once everyone's inside, we will start killing skeletons. So again, keep in mind to use your trust when you're using a sword for them. Do piercing damage. Other damages will only tickle them. And some more XP for me. Look at that. Now let's get to the final one. What is going on in here? Oh, apparently some of the floors are not entirely finished or something like this. And it did not work. It's always a race to loot all these champions with you're doing Catacombs. But there's a treasure chest now. Ah, that's actually pretty good. Alright, I'll take the reward. I'll take miscellaneous recipes. And then I'm stuck to the capital. And yeah, so at least we did some decent PvE event at the end. And as you can see, I already got level up from 35 and I am not far off from reaching level 46, I'm sorry. Let's say that again. I just got level 45 in Catacombs and now I am not far from getting to level 46. So that's really good. I just got like 2 level ups for just being here. So yeah, that will be it for today. So thanks for watching. Bye.